everyone, welcome to What's New in Tennis. Today we're going to talk about some new books, a new magazine, a special exhibition that's just opened at the All England Club, and the forthcoming Davis Cup tie between France and Great Britain in Rouen. This week we're going to talk about two books that have arrived here at the gallery in the last few days. Firstly, a cultural history of tennis by Heine Gillmeister, and secondly, a book from Australia. It's Frank Sedgman's life story written by his friend Ron Reed. The Gillmeister book is actually a second edition of a book originally published in 1999. It is an academic book. It's a complete look at the origins and history of tennis from a cultural perspective. So Gillmeister, who's a German, he talks about the art, the games of tennis played at court, the different scoring systems, different social habits and clothing, all those kinds of things, and tries to trace how tennis has changed over the years. The book, incidentally, although it's from Germany, has actually been published in Sheffield, and it's just come out. Frank Sedgman was Wimbledon champion in 1952, and he was part of a great dynasty of Australians who dominated Wimbledon in the 50s and 60s. After Sedgman you had Lou Hode and Ken Rosewall, later on Rod Laver, and others like in that great era. So Frank's book is very much looking back on his life in tennis. It's been written by a friend of his called Ron Reed, and these books aren't usually available in the UK. We import them here from Australia, and Frank is actually involved himself in sending the books, and he signs each one, and we'll show you what his signature looks like in a moment. But he's a really nice man. He's 90 now, but he's sharp as a tack, and he's a good friend of the Tennis Gallery Wimbledon. This week a new exhibition opens at the Wimbledon Lawn Tennis Museum to celebrate the anniversary of their relationship with the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation. It's 90 years ago, in 1927, the first radio broadcast was done from the Wimbledon Championships. And then it's 80 years ago, in 1937, that the first live TV broadcast was done from the centre court. And then, by another amazing coincidence, exactly 50 years ago, it was the first colour broadcast from Wimbledon. The special exhibition is on starting at the beginning of April at the Wimbledon Lawn Tennis Museum, and basically it features still photographs, old copies of the Radio Times, TV schedules, and they've actually got sound and visual recordings of early programmes, so you get carried back in time if you go and visit it. It's located in the exhibition suite, which is part of the Wimbledon Lawn Tennis Museum, so you have to pay for admission to the museum, and then the special BBC exhibition is free. The museum's open from 10 o'clock till 5:30 each day, right through the year, and admission prices are on the website, which is www.wimbledon.com. Next week we're off to Rouen for the Davis Cup tie between France and Great Britain. Britain will be without Andy Murray. It's going to be tough to win against France because they're arguably the strongest nation in the Davis Cup, but you never know, there's always a chance. And the other interesting thing will be to see how fans react, because we think there's going to be some kind of demonstration against the proposed changes to the Davis Cup that the ITF wants to make. You know, these best of three set matches are not at all popular. Fans are talking about them on social networking. It wouldn't surprise us at all if you see some kind of demonstration. But obviously the most important thing is that the tennis goes off well, and let's hope that Team GB can get a win. Cheerio everybody.